What's going on, everyone? So wanted to make a video on how you can make well over six figures in a trade industry or a blue collar job, such as, plumbing, electrical, or electrician, HVAC tech, industries related to that where you're working on, industrial and infrastructure. Really, any type of industry related to blue collar work, you have the potential to make well over six figures. I know in certain states, you're more likely to make six figures than others, but really, as long as you work your way up to the top tier of whatever industry you're in whatever field you're in, the potential to make $100,000 a year you've never had a better chance than you do today, especially with how the marketplace is today. And the good thing about this is, with all the new technology coming in, AI and different things happening in today's world, industrial trade work is not going anywhere. AI is not going to take over any electrical jobs or any HVAC jobs, at least not in the near future. I don't know about a few decades down the line, but for right now, it's safe, and the job security isn't going anywhere. So number one really is working your way up to the top tier of whatever industry and whatever field you're in. That's basically it, man. If you're able to do that, that is drastically gonna increase your chances of making over $100,000 a year. I'm from California, so the pay rate's a little higher than, well, maybe not a little higher, maybe a lot higher in some fields than a lot of the other parts of the United States. But the potential is there. Any state that you live in, as long as you're making yourself, as long as you are putting yourself in the top tier of whatever department, whatever industry that you're in, like I said, today is really the best time to be able to make $100,000, at least $100,000 a year. And definitely, getting the necessary certifications, definitely getting the necessary trainings will help put you on that path. But in today's day and age, man, going to college and doing 4-year university stuff, that's really not necessary to make six figures if you are going to be working a blue collar job, unless you're going to be like an engineer, an architect, things of that nature. Then yeah, you definitely want to get some you definitely want to be going to college for that. But really, there's programs out there. There's 6 months programs, there's year-long programs. You can do it that way. You can go to school, trade school, or you can just get hired on into a trade and start off on the lower tier end, where you're the person holding all the tools and the person just helping out is you're a quote-unquote helper, and then working your way up and learning through experience. There's also that way. So for anyone who wants to really try and really pursue it, it's definitely possible, man. It's really never been a better time than to make well over six figures.